Alright, now this is my waterproof dough bait recipe. Now up first you're going to need some honey cornbread mix. The honey in it just helps it be sweet, just attracts the catfish a lot better than just regular flour. But you can use flour, just cornmeal, but I find this stuff works best. It's got a perfect blend of corn and flour to help it hold together. Next, cornstarch. Now cornstarch is also optional, but helps hold stuff together. And garlic powder. Now this is optional, but it's an attractant and just helps the catfish find it a lot better. So anyways, this is the most important part. This is bacon grease, and the salty, fatty, porky catfish just go crazy over it. Anyways, put this in. You don't want to do too much at first, or else you're going to be spending some while trying to get it to work out. Anyways, you're going to want to mix this till smooth. Now, if it's going to be cold out, you're going to want to add more, because when you're out and your dough is cold, then if it's too thick when it's cold, it's just going to crumble apart, and vice versa. If it's hot and there's too much grease in it, it's just going to fall right off the hook. So anyways, it's just one of these things where you got to aim. If you know it's going to be cold, you're going to want it to be a bit softer. If you know it's going to be hot, you're going to want it to be pretty much crumbly, so that when you take it out, it's going to be soft enough that you can just smush it on the hook, cast it out. Now you can experiment with attractants. You can use anise oil, peanut butter, you can Kool-Aid, just as long as you're avoiding water. Water is your main enemy in here, and you don't want water contaminating your dough, because otherwise it's just not going to hold together as well. Since it is fat-based and grease-based, that's what makes it waterproof, and it'll stay on the hook for freaking an hour. You can be pulling your line, it's still going to be on there. Now this is just one of the attractants that I like to put in it, just like the garlic powder, is Parmesan cheese packets. It's just kind of stinky. Catfish like it. Like I said, it just helps them find better, and it's kind of a fat-based scent, so anyways, you're going to want to mix that up to make sure that's nice and smooth, well incorporated. But yeah, like I said, you can put anything that you want in here. It's yours. The two main things that you're going to want are the flour mixture and the grease. And you can pretty much make it however you want. You can add, like I said, peanut butter, anise oil, Kool-Aid powder. You can add anything. But cornstarch, I find, help keep it together, and they're just reliable year round. So you're just going to take a lump of this stuff and smush it onto your hook. You can see how, now that I'm out here and it's cooled down, that it's gotten a bit thicker. You can even take a few chunks and throw it over where you cast your lines. Just going to act as a chum, drawing in cats. Just thank you all very much for watching. This is my favorite recipe to use, and it took a lot of experimentation, so it would mean a lot to me if you liked and subscribed. And thank you once again for watching.